Novak Djokovic noted the brutal conditions at the Shanghai Masters after coming from behind to defeat Yannick Hanfmann in 3 sets. The veteran Serbian player was visibly struggling in the heat and even vomited during a change of ends in the second set. It appeared as though he was on the verge of a surprise defeat, but a determined comeback enabled him to secure a 4-6, 7-6, 6-3 victory. Hanfmann made a flying start to the match, racing ahead in the first set while Djokovic struggled to find his rhythm. However, as the contest progressed, Djokovic's superior quality began to emerge, and he recovered from his difficult moment to claim a hard-fought win. Afterwards, he admitted that the conditions in Shanghai were brutal, while also praising his opponent's performance. "I have said it before, and it is the same for every player who steps onto the court, but it is brutal," said Djokovic. "It is brutal when you have over 80% humidity day after day for the players. Particularly when they are competing during the day with heat and sunlight, it becomes even more brutal. It is what it is, and you simply have to deal with it. For me, it is biologically a bit more challenging to cope with these conditions, but look, I really had to weather the storm today." Yannick played an incredible match from the beginning. One, let us say, mediocre game from my side in the first set at 1-1 was enough for him to break my serve and win the set. Djokovic admitted that he found it difficult to handle Hanfmann's service games, with the German effectively utilizing his impressive power. "It was extremely hard to read his serve," Djokovic added. "He was serving with great accuracy and consistency, striking every ball powerfully whenever he had the opportunity. It is very tough to play against someone like that. The crowd really lifted me up. Towards the end of the second set, I began to feel that I could stay in the rallies, read his serve better, and make him play one more shot. He started to make some errors, and I began to swing more freely through the ball. Overall, it was a great fight, a real battle, something that I have become quite familiar with throughout my career."